Mexico is, and certainly the Sheinbaum government is commencing a bit of a walk back from some of the approach to the precipice of no open pits that were in the news last year. So certainly there's evidence for that. The Alamos news release recently, sure, that's permitting an underground development, but at an open pit underground mine site. We're seeing continued development at Oroco, which is a porphyry development on the Baja, basically on the border between the states of Baja North and South, just in the north part of the Baja. And that's continuing, and an EIA has just been filed on that, a MIA, which is an environment permit by Grupo Mexico. And as a group, they are very, very tightly integrated into the mining scene in Mexico. So we're seeing real indications that the northwest part of Mexico, Sinaloa, Sonora, and the Bajas, which are very mining friendly and mining dependent economically, are driving permitting at the federal level. So all indications are that permitting for mines, and we anticipate including open pits, will continue into the future, albeit under a regime that may pay a bit more attention to things like water utilization and the integration of indigenous residents that find themselves proximal to mine development. But all indications are that things will continue. And over and above that, there is a grandfathering effect on existing permits and concessions, and we certainly benefit from that. And in order to enjoy those benefits, you need those are constitutionally guaranteed. You mentioned the Supreme Court from last year, and we have filed the various amparos and other requirements to preserve and protect our constitutional rights. And we expect those to be honored. Mexico has a long and very good tradition in the Supreme Court of maintaining individual and organizational constitutional rights. So whilst there is a little change in the system, we will adapt to that as miners typically are able to do, and continue from here. We're very, very hopeful and bullish with respect to what's going on under the new regime in Mexico. And so we intend to proceed to the PFS process through financing. It might be worth saying that, over the last year and certainly through 2024, our news flow was quiet. We were very focused on the PEA, and there was political change in Mexico, which, had an overlay on our 2024 performance, I guess. But we're very, very bullish on 2025 and are really looking forward to just getting into gear and driving forward on this PFS. And we're quite pleased with what we see developing at the federal level, but very particularly among the Northwest states. They are driving support at the central level for mining. Certainly Sonora is highly dependent on mining.